XM 202.
Hey, Paulo,
Sir,
what's going on there?
this is a national radio show that I do. Is there any chance you'd want to let them know that she's okay? Or is it, would you want to just talk to them and tell
It's
them?
Paulo. The police have showed up at his house
I do a national show
to pick up his wife.
They know she has problems. Hello?
Hi, officer.
Yes.
Hey, what exactly is happening there at Paulo's house? You're on the XM radio right now.
Oh, okay. Well, they were just a minor traffic accident involving his wife, and she's fine.
All right. Are you going to take her away, or are you going to leave her there?
Oh no. That's why Paul's here. We're going to let him drive her home.
Yeah. What I would do is throw her in the back of that car and Baker act her.
Well, she's in the back already, but she doesn't need to be Baker acted or anything.
Well, don't get her angry. You saw that Hulk movie,
Oh,
right?
I've been to their house before.
Yeah, it's scary stuff.
I know.
Yeah.
How embarrassing.
Yeah, we've been there before.
Yeah. All right, officer.
Okay.
All right, thank you very much.
Sorry. Yeah, this was obviously a last-minute glitch.
What happened, Paulo?
All right, Gail, you want to? Yeah, I'm gonna drive her home now.
All right. Did she wreck a car, Paul?
Okay. Oh, I got it. Yeah. I unfortunately, this is obviously something. She was kind of upset that that she was. Okay. All right, I gotta walk her to the car.
Yeah.
She must have...
What exactly did she do, Paul?
Well, I have to get a little rest in the morning.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, okay, Gail, we're gonna go home now. We're gonna take. I guess we'll take this car. And yeah, obviously I'm in the middle of that. I should be home shortly.
What happened there?
Well, she feels like she's a prisoner in the house.
Right.
And so she refused to wait until I got my call, and she's kind of upset about that. She feels like that her life is being dictated to.
Sure.
Yeah, why don't you explain the situation? Here, talk to them.
Just a minute. Just a second.
All right, hold on. It's
Yeah.
You see, obviously, this is very embarrassing to me. And
So she wrecked the car?
You're so well known in the community.
Well, I don't think she wrecked the car. I don't know exactly.
Why did the police have to be called? Hey, Paul? All right, try him back, Harry. So, just as they get a hold of her, they get a hold of Paul. They hear the cops and her in the background. So they came running in. That's why I had to interrupt you guys, just to pick up a little piece of what goes on in our poor Paulo's life. Is just a nightmare. He's a movie reviewer, but he lives with an insane woman. And I know everybody likes crazy girls, but this is crazy to a fault. All right, Paulo, you're back on the air.
Paul, they're back on the air.
Oh, hey, Gail, what did you do today?
Well, I was driving the car, and this black man was...
Black man or N-word?
Well, he had an SUV, and he was driving very fast, and there was a red light. So he was practically in the middle of the road, in the red light, between the
Right.
red lights. And the person in the back was right at my rear, so I couldn't go backwards or forwards, really.
Why wouldn't you wait for Paul to drive you?
I don't know. It's like living in a prison.
What does he do that makes it a prison?
Well, you figure it out for yourself. If you feel like going somewhere, you can do it.
Right. But I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
I'm not crazy either.
Gail?
I'm not.
You've been in the nut hut.
Yes, but that's not for the same reason.
A little crazy?
I want a little bit of independence.
If independence means driving into people, yes, you have it now.
She wants to be a dentist.
Now that
I feel
Paulo...
bad about everything.
You should. That Paulo is a saint.
Yes.
And what are you?
Problem maker.
And a bad what?
Driver.
Right. And now you're what?
ready to cry.
Right. Because you let down.
I let down Paul.
Right.
And myself.
And yourself. By being what?
Not thinking.
And?
I don't know. I just feel like I'm in the house all the time, and I can't get out of that house, and it's just very frustrating.
You can't drive out, Gail.
You get to stay in the cellar.
I know you guys are funny and everything, but it's very torturous to me.
Torturous or what? Selfish?
Well, it's just that it's now Paul has a new reason to be angry at me.
Right.
Well, I guess that's the way it goes.
Yeah.
Do you even have a license?
Yes, of course.
So today's not a good day for Gail.
No.
It's not a screaming day for Gail.
No.
You're just upset with yourself. Whatever happened when you get this way?
I'm just...
Obviously, he gives a shit more about you than anybody else.
I want those bastards put in jail.
Oh, my.
They came to my house.
What happened to Angry Gail?
Get him off the phone.
Who stood up for her own independence?
Those f***ing sons of f***ing goddamn garbage.
What happened when you're like that, Gail?
I guess maybe I've changed.
Yeah, it seems that way. Like maybe the drugs have got to you, huh?
No, I don't think it's that. I think my personality's changed.
Right.
With all the deaths in my family and all the things I had to take on.
Yeah. Here's Eastside Dave. He wants to talk to you.
What do Gail and Matt Dillon have in common? They're both in Crash. Gee, 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 gee.
He brought up that film Crash. Gail,
Yes,
you crying today? You're upset?
yes.
Yeah. You wish things were different, hon?
Yes.
Not so crashy?
Is there a lot of damage to the car?
No, it was just a little, it's just, you can't even see where the bumpers were scratched.
Now, why does that officer know you for how many times he's had to be to your house?
It's a lot.
Yeah. Because you start a lot of trouble, right?
Yeah.
Is today going to be the new Gail, the start of a new Gail?
Yep.
Yeah.
Did the airbag go off?
No.
No, I meant Paulo. Did he get angry?
Here's Chubby. Chubby, you're on with Mrs. Paulo.
Hey, I'm thinking to bring Gail up. Maybe they should consider having a kid.
Have you thought of that, Gail? Starting a family?
Oh, no.
No.
Yeah, she's basically ready to pass out again.
What kind of dope is she taking, Paulo?
Well, this is what I'm telling her. She's on medication, so, I gotta sleep. And I'm home now, so, I'm trying to get in the door. Gail, you gonna...
She calls them driving pills.
I have everything, Gail. Let's just get in the house. Oh, I'm sorry, but, this is my life. What am I going to do? I can't stop forces of nature.
I don't understand how it's a force of nature. You've got to keep the nut from behind the wheel, Paulo.
I understand, and I'm talking to her for an hour. I slept like 2 hours, and she's screaming, I got to go out now. I said, well, I get my car. She says, yeah, well, they don't care about me.
Why didn't you hide the keys?
I tried that for a long time, but she's wise to that.
She's
Can't
a bloodhound.
You tie her to a tree in the backyard, like chain her up, and then leave a water dish for her out there?
And a sign for the meter man, beware the wife?
You can tell that, she doesn't want to do this. Gail, you're going to have to go in the other way.
Through the doggy door.
There's a car inside the front door right now. She can't get through.
Well, I think she's embarrassed now, so I think that, the best thing we could do is.
Oh, yes. What will the mayor say at the big cotillion?
I mean, I can get on the regular phone in a minute, and if you need to talk movies, I'm going to be all right. But, I mean, obviously...
You're upset, too, then, right?
Of course I'm upset. Now there's another ticket. It's just that she was lucky enough to get an officer who knows her whole history.
Right.
And has walked her through all of this.
That same officer needs, if he really wants to help, you've got to put her away, Polo.
Yeah, but they don't have places for people anymore.
What's your insurance man going to say?
He's going to be angry.
Who is your insurance? Altered State?
Yes, exactly. See, I'm going to walk in the house down, the dogs are going to bark. And I was going to, obviously...
As long as she doesn't drive.
Yeah, I understand. See, the other dogs are upset because every time I walk up to the house, they go crazy.
Yeah.
And they have no understanding of what's going on.
All they know is they smell Mama's home.
Well, well, she wasn't drinking. She hadn't had a chance. But I'm just saying, they always get upset because Mom is on the floor. Mom is sleeping on the floor somewhere.
She dropped a Xanax in the car and hit the gas pedal reaching for it.
All right, Polo. So we'll try you later, and we'll do movies.
Well, you can call me right now. Actually, I'll be ready. She'll be walking around upset.
All right.
All right.
We'll talk to you in a minute. Oh, what a fucking nightmare, huh?
I
don't know how he does it. And it really is her. Like, when you're hearing her now, it's like, oh, you guys are picking on her. This is her 90% of the time.
Obviously, he gives a
I want those bastards. They came to my house.
Oh, my.
Get him off the phone. Those f***ing sons of f***ing God.
My name is... I like meat.
Oh.
I like meat.
That was her at her craziest.
I like meat.
So normally she's just screaming and vicious. Then they get her on some kind of pills that just take the life energy out of her.
Yeah, usually she's up and hitting Polo with shoes and stuff.
Yeah.
Smashing telephones when he's trying to talk.
But today, she's sad Gail again. So he never knows what he's going to get. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he puts up with it. It's got to be too much.
He's got to be, when he gets the call from the police, which is constantly, he's got to be hoping this is the day. This is the day the police are calling to say they found the body.
But he's like, everything we say about Polo, he's like a good guy where he stays with her. I mean, he doesn't have to.
Well, he always says he's a Catholic. And Catholics don't believe in divorce, and he
That's, what is this, 1948? It's just not true.
No, I'm not saying that. I mean, but for whatever reason, he loves that torture.
The Pope will sign the paper, yeah. You guys never were married.
And he loses the house if he loses her.
Yes, Gail, I have the ticket.
Is she worried about it now, Polo?
Yeah, well, we've got another wrinkle in time. A new I mean, I tell her all the time, wouldn't committing suicide for the both of us be easier than going through this?
Have you thought about a double suicide?
Well, yeah, sure.
How would you do it, Paulo? Gas?
No, there's only one way, honestly.
What's that?
Large amounts of alcohol and pills.
And you got the pills with her, right?
What? She's crying. Now, why am I talking like that is what she's
Put her on with us.
Gail, come over here for a minute.
Give her a big sloppy hug.
Gail, come on over here. I said I have the ticket. We have other things to deal with right now.
Planning a double suicide.
What does she want to see, the ticket?
Yeah, but she can't even see.
Yeah.
So.
Don't let her see it. They put height and weight on there.
Oh yeah, we'll go get your your food. Yeah, we're gonna get the.
What kind of food she need?
She wanted to get something to cook, and it's not. It's as I said. This is I was hoping for normal. Look, it's simple. I do try and take her everywhere because obviously I want to avoid this. And I'm not a bully, Gail. I told you. All you had to do was wait an hour.
Where's that ticket?
I said.
How much?
I don't know. It's probably 120 or something like that. And now you got to take a course, which you probably won't be able to do.
Put him on.
Hold on.
Put her on.
Who is this?
It's Ron and Fez. What is that bully doing to you?
I'm upset.
Yeah, but that's okay. Okay, can we just? obviously I'm in chaos. My life is chaos, and and it's bad enough that the whole country hates me now.
No, people love you, Polo. You've just started to turn the corner on everybody.
They provoke me, and they know Polo's on the edge.
Right, and this is why you're on the edge, and Big Kev has got to be cool.
And then it could happen. See, my damn problem is I'm so fucking healthy, so nothing's gonna kill me. I got to.
What about a bullet?
But that's what I'm saying. God is doing this.
Why are you staying with this nut, Polo?
No, you see, this is what I'm supposed to do. It's some sort of punishment, right?
Right.
It's my punishment.
That's true.
But hey, look, I love her. Right, Gail? I love you and everything.
Is this going to continue for another hour?
Well, no. We
At least, tell her.
At least another hour.
Tell her she got the ticket for parking on the dance floor.
Tell her if she...
Supposed to take me to the store.
I said I would.
Another hour?
Yes.
She better drive there herself.
This is a therapy session.
I'm not waiting another hour. I'll walk.
Gail?
Oh, my God.
She can't.
A moving violation.
That's for sure.
I'm not waiting in this house.
Do you understand how unreasonable you're being?
You're a boss.
Gail?
You're a boss.
This is therapy for you. We're trying to help.
Is that the baby?
Me all over the place.
Gail, please talk to them.
What is
now she's throwing things.
What is she throwing?
Okay, now the cookbooks are coming down. All the cookbooks are coming down.
Did you hear that crash?
Yeah, because there's about 700 pounds of books. They're all down now.
You figure out a way to move a little.
Gail, come here.
What do you want from me?
Why are you so angry all the time?
Because you don't care about me.
Now, come here and sit.
You want me. Oh, well, if I do this, you'll do that.
No, Gail, it's avoiding. In all seriousness, I begged you not to go. I said, wait. Oh, now she's hitting. And now she's scratching. She's digging the hands right into the
Hit
flesh.
back. Scratch back.
Why does the officer bother returning to the station?
Why are you so angry?
Because I feel like a prisoner.
Yeah, well, you're not a prisoner, Gail.
He's the prisoner.
I'm a prisoner.
The only times I'm allowed out of this house is with you.
Yes, that's society.
On a leash.
That's being a prisoner.
Yeah, but Gail, you were very lucky that you're not in jail right now. Very lucky. All right, in any case, sirs, as you know, it's Brokeback Mountain Mania.
What?
Brokeback Mountain Mania? What?
It's she refuses to go to...
Get your goddamn hands off of me!
I'm just trying... Now, don't hurt me, Gail. Don't hurt me.
Just get rid of my hand.
I just want to hold you so you don't hurt yourself.
Get rid of my hand.
Get rid of your hand. Okay. All right, it's Brokeback Mountain Mania in the country.
This makes you want to suck a dick, I guess, going through this marriage.
Look, there is a lot of pain and suffering in the world, and I understand that we all get our share, right, Gail? We get our share of pain and suffering.
Oh, it's a husband and wife team.
Listen how the madness with the dog barking and her screaming.
Books being thrown.
It's 4 dogs, four crazy dogs, and at the great mansion. And I'm sorry that my life is such an embarrassment.
Yeah, I'm sorry too, buddy.
I mean, Gail, all you had to do was wait an hour, and everything would have been fine. That's all.
Are the drugs kicking in at all for her?
No, she really didn't take it.
And what I can't do.
Yeah, but Gail, it's not about try and do everything you want. I mean, God knows you spent hundreds of thousands of dollars.
On what?
Well, with the bipolar, you got highs and lows. And when you're on a high, you want to spend a lot of money. Ow!
Is she hitting you?
Yes. No, stop it. Stop it. Gail, why are you so angry?
Because I don't want the whole world to know about this, and you've spread it all over.
Well, you're beloved by the entire world, by the entire country. So in any case,
spread it all over, don't you?
Okay, seriously, obviously, everybody hates me. Everybody hates me. I know it. I mean, they're always trying to provoke me because they know I'm going to go right over the edge. I feel like I have very little hope of stopping. I mean, we got a small reprieve because we got a nice officer today who likes Gail and likes me and knows the situation. So, we're lucky, I guess. But it's just a small reprieve before oncoming doom. That's all.
Yeah, I understand.
I mean, I'm trying to.
How are you going to get the white car back?
Oh, we'll get the white car back. Yeah, sure. I'll just walk to the car. It'll be great.
That's
so
telling her.
Everything we had planned on doing today is now over.
Yes, it's over, you fucking lunatic.
Yeah, you ruined it all.
Yeah,
Gail, I'll
you
take
have no
care of it
car
in a few
now.
minutes.
Oh, you're on the phone with your buddies and your friends.
Yeah, they're your friends too, Gail.
What happened to my jacket?
It's still on. Yeah.
You tore it when you tried to eat a Buick earlier today.
They're more important to you.
They're not more important, Gail,
No,
but you're not reasonable.
They're more important.
No, you're unreasonable.
I'm not unreasonable.
Yes,
You give me grief every Friday and Thursday about how I've got to take the call from Ron and Ron.
Faz now.
It's Fez. It's Fez.
I don't give a fuck if
And
his name
he
is
just-
Fastodio.
Ed Fastodio.
She thinks my name is Fastonio.
He had a heart attack.
Yeah? Well, I've got my problems, too.
So, you see, everybody's got their problems. In any case, the two new movies this week are the producers.
I want to do a call. Now I know it annoys her so much. I want to do a call with you a day. Every day is going to be a new call to drive her nuts.
Let her know Ron and Festonio are on
Gail,
the line.
Ron and Festodio are on the line, and the point is, Gail, is that it's a half an hour a week, and yet I devote the rest of my time to you, and only you.
While you run to the movies every night,
Well,
while you're not here running around doing
I go to work.
by the filthy goddamn house you've maintained.
Well, unfortunately, you spend so much money on clothes; it's piled up in the rooms.
I don't know, Paul. You've piled up shit all over the place.
Yeah, we both have a lot of shit, but I'm trying to get rid of my shit.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Look at it.
She's just down and out now. You can hear it.
He's rope-a-doped her.
I still hate you. As high as I am, I still hate you.
You see, I don't know what's happening with the drugs anymore. The Lexapro is always a good thing, but that does make her kind of too relaxed and too happy.
It wears off too quick on
and
her.
it
Nothing
does.
can
I
bring
think
her
it's
down.
wearing off too quickly now. Yeah.
Hey, Jennifer, you're on with Paul O.
Hi there, Paul.
Hi, how are you?
You guys are awesome.
Thanks.
Hey, Paul, my brother went through this for 35 years, and I'm going to tell you, it never changes.
Yeah, I
They're
know.
compulsive, and do not have children with this woman. I'm going to tell you what happened after 25 years
Well,
marriage.
people
this lady
were angry with
raising-
me because she talked about the abortions and such.
The forced abortions.
Gail, what are you up
She
to
can't
now?
She can't raise children. She can't. You'll end up raising them by yourself, or somebody else will.
I
She
know.
only gets to the second trimester.
Oh, geez, now she's out of the house.
Where's she at, Paul?
She ran out of the house.
But, Paul, I'm going to tell you, for your own health,
Yeah.
it's going to break you down.
Yeah.
It's going to break you down mentally, and it's going to be hell. I mean, they don't get
All
better.
right,
they get
I
worse.
guess I'm going to have to run after her.
If
All right.
she bites the mailman, you're in trouble.
All right, Paul, we'll call you on your cell phone.
All right, bye.
All right,
Good
bye.
luck. Good luck.
So we're having trouble getting the movie reviews, Fezzi. Our movie reviewer, Paul O, is married to...
Obviously, he gives...
I want those bastards. They came to my house.
a maniac. A maniac. Where the cops know her and know her whole routine.
She's all downed out. This morning, she tried to take the car without Paulo knowing it, got into a traffic accident.
All right.
The police have just brought her home, and now she's downed out and running loose in the streets again.
And she's just not making any sense whatsoever. And it's so rough on this poor idiot, this poor moron, this piece of shit. Has to put up with this every day. And does.
If she gets too far away from the house, we're going to turn on the news and see the world's slowest speed chase as they're trying to track her through the woods by helicopter.
We're chasing fucking Bigfoot. All right, we got him back. Polo, have you found her?
I was in the bed, Gail. Oh, you're looking for an apartment. Gail.
She's looking for an apartment.
Can't get to the apartment. I was in the bed. You knew I was in the bed. Okay, she's back.
What happened, Paul? Where'd you have to find her?
She was standing, circling the driveway.
And she said she was looking for an apartment?
Yes.
She knocked on her own front door and asked if there was a room to rent.
It's a little crazy.
Can't you tag her ear or something so you know when she's loose?
Well, the dogs have a microchip under the skin, but she doesn't.
All right, Paula, we're not going to get to the movie reviews today.
Okay, obviously, award season is.
We're going to have to call you tomorrow with this. All right?
No, you can't.
Why?
Because she'll say it's my fault.
It's got to be done. We need time, though. Tell her because of her actions, we're going to need you tomorrow.
Because of what you did now, I have to talk to them tomorrow.
No. You certainly won't be taking me anywhere.
She doesn't understand.
No, she
No,
doesn't.
Zuzu the bear wouldn't.
She forgets everything that happened before.
We'll have to have a knockdown, drag-out fight about tomorrow.
Yeah, because you're not being reasonable. Look what you did today.
Oh, God, tell him to sell.
Yeah.
I wanted to get away from this dilapidated house.
It's not dilapidated.
It is. Look at it.
Yeah, that's the bed. The bed has not been made because we've both been sleeping.
Dilapidated house. It fucking is, Polo. You lived in a rundown shanty.
It's not a shack.
It's the haunted mansion.
Well, okay, so kids don't come here on Halloween.
Yeah.
I understand.
They do. They just don't ever come back.
Well,
fucking gingerbread house. Dilapidated gingerbread house. She's dropping kids in the goddamn pots of stew.
We have a very large pot, as a matter of fact.
Seriously, everyone I know is fucked up, and you're the worst of them, Polo.
I'm not fucked up.
You've got the worst life of anyone I know, and I'm not just saying that.
I couldn't be healthier and a happier person.
When was the last time you had a good day?
Well, yeah, that's not me, though. Personally, I'm happy, and I want her to be happy.
Why don't you stop talking to them?
But, Gail, we're trying to work through this problem.
I come into the house, and the first thing you do is get on the phone with them.
But you knew I was going to get the phone call.
Yeah, as soon as we walk in the house.
But you were in the middle of a car accident. Right in the middle of my phone call.
You don't need to talk to them.
So basically, we should just be prisoners of love in this house.
I don't know why you do it, Polo. I don't know why you do it.
All right, so as I said, movies are my only refuge. And, after last week where everybody in the world is attacking me, I'm on the edge.
That's why I stick up for you, Polo. I stick up with you against the callers.
It's not against the callers because they know I'm easy prey because I'm ready to crack.
Yeah, you are.
And
all right, we're gonna have to do this tomorrow. All right, Paul?
Yes, sir.
And settle her ass down. I really want to hear about the movies.
I understand.
Yeah. Tell her now.
She's not gonna take this well that I'm gonna get a call tomorrow.
You let her know.
She's not gonna understand.
You want me to take the Cadillac?
No, Gail. No, you're not gonna have another car accident.
Do you want me to
now.
take the Cadillac?
Give her the phone. I'm gonna explain to her about tomorrow.
Okay, hold on.
Right.
Here, they just wanted to tell you that about tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow we're going to need Paul to do his year in review movies. Okay?
Okay.
So I need you to be good tomorrow, Gail.
Yeah, well, I am good.
No crazy talk, no screaming.
No, don't worry about it.
No driving.
I've lost my heart.
Good. That's better.
Look in the fridge.
Yeah.
All right? And stop hitting that man, okay?
I'm hitting him?
Yes, you were just hitting him 5 minutes ago. You forgot?
If you should see the bruises on my back and my arms and shoulders.
That's from love making.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, she's falling down left and right, and, then she says, well, why are there big bruises on my back?
Yeah.
Especially on her ass.
There ought to be diamond shapes ready to cut out.
All right, Paulo, so we'll talk to you tomorrow, okay?
I don't know if I'll be alive, but
All
okay.
right, talk to you then. I really want to do the movie reviews.
Yes, sir.
All right, bye. Paulo?
Yes.
Yeah, we were talking about stabbing your wife to death.
No,
you won't do it, will you?
No.
You won't stab her to death.
And right now, let's face it, you're just picking an open wound. Right now, it's a giant gaping open wound, and I'm trying to make everything better.
I know you are. I hate to say this, you're a good guy.
And let's face it, I don't know, let's face it, there are major issues, but for whatever reason, Gail and you guys have never somehow bonded.
Listen to her. How can I bond with that? Put her. I want today to settle things with her. Put her on the phone. Me and Festonio want to talk with her.
There is no way that she's prepared to do it today.
Let's bond today. Let's make this happen.
Gail, is there any way that you and Rod, Ted, Fred?
You're already not going to celebrate Christmas. Go fuck yourself.
Is there any way you can be friends? You like friends? I don't know if she heard me.
What did she say? You're not
celebrate Christmas? You don't want to celebrate anything. You're a creep.
Gail, I'm trying here.
To do what? Talk to your friends?
No, we're all.
Talk to me.
We're all trying to talk.
You don't want to celebrate Christmas because you hate anything like that.
I
don't have a mother or a father or anything anymore. All I have is you, and you stink.
Well,
It's Norton's act.
Now shut the door and leave me alone.
Gail, we're trying to be friends.
Fine, you be friends.
Tell her that I was always nice to her mother and father.
I don't.
This is where she accuses me of killing
I don't
them.
think.
Just say that. Just say Ron's always been good to your mother and father.
Ron loved your mother and father, Gail.
Yeah, I did too, but they're not here anymore.
She misses it. Where are they?
Well, we're not sure.
Did she lose them?
Yes.
Look behind the refrigerator.
She probably snorted the ashes or mixed them into a shake.
Well, Gail, Ron and Fez want to marry you.
No, we don't.
Merry Christmas.
Wish you a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Merry
fucking New Year.
Happy fucking New Year. It's not a good time.
Paul, can't you get out of the way? Can't you just get away? I worry about you.
Well, Gail,
why don't you be honest to people?
I'll be very. Oh yeah, right.
The way you beat.
Because of what you did.
Right, yeah, that's really what's happening. What's happening, Gail, is.
Fucking liar.
I'm going.
Liar.
Gail, what's gonna happen?
Beat me.
Yeah, what's gonna happen is once I'm off the phone and I no longer.
You're gonna yell at me about the phone call.
No, what's going to happen is they're actually thrilled and delighted you're screaming and yelling. So everybody's happy except me, of course, because I would rather talk about the movie. No, you know what? Yeah, right. What's happening, Gail, is once the phone call is over, then I can devote myself all to what you want. And I will sublimate all of these personal issues. Yes.
Paul?
Yes.
Devote yourself to me all the time, but you have no feelings for me.
Yes.
Paul?
Yes.
Get a knife and sink it into that bitch's chest.
No.
Fucking put it in her chest, Paul. Do it today. Today's the day.
Gail, wouldn't a joint suicide work for you?
Oh, stop bothering me.
stop bothering you. I was on the phone.
Paul?
Yes.
Kill her. Kill that beast.
Okay, listen.
Do it for all that's good in the world.
It's really that you, Gail, you have not tried to bond with Ron and Fez.
No! They haven't done anything for me. Why should I do anything for them?
We got Polo, all those tattoos.
Yeah, the tattoos.
They're not my friends.
We're trying.
They got the tattoos. She knows that was just.
So this is another day. We're not going to get to movies today, Polo. Another day, no movies.
Oh, well, not like it's not a big weekend with Kong out.
Let's just move on, move away from her. I'm moving away.
That's the idea.
I'm moving away. I'm over here.
Kill her.
The glass door.
Kill the beast.
Kill
her.
Let's not pick this
Kill
scab
the
today.
Beast.
Yes. There's a little bit of a...
Wouldn't it feel good, though?
First of all...
Just that last breath leaving her body?
I am trying to get through life without killing anyone, and it is so difficult. Forget about her. It's everyone.
Right.
I want to kill everyone.
Just so the listeners know, how long have you been married to Gail O?
Let's say around 79.
Wow.
79 years.
So in any
and every day's been horrible, right, Paul?
No, not every day, sure, and it's been different all along. And it's just unusual that... Yeah. Gail, as you know, you spent, $300,000 in the last 3 years? Yeah, okay.
What did she spend $300,000 on, Paul?
Sliced ham.
Saks and Nordstrom's. Just nothing. Garbage. Gail, why did you go and throw money at the people at Saks and Nordstrom?
Because I felt like it, but at least I didn't lie.
It's a self-destructive act, isn't it?
You went ahead and you took money.
No, Gail, the fact is, Gail, no, I'm not lying about anything.
You told me you never took a penny out of it.
Are we or are we not, the clock is ticking and we're going to die soon, right? So why don't we end it today?
See if Ron and Ron help you.
It's not Ron and Ron anymore.
It's Ron and Fez, and he had a heart attack.
Bitch.
Good.
I hate her.
She's a bad person when she's in this mood, but it's because you guys never
She's only in this mood.
No, it's not always. No, it's not that. It's not that. The fact is that God is punishing me my entire life, but he doesn't make anybody else's life all that great either, I mean, life sucks. I'm sorry.
Paulo, you got to get out of this. All right, some people want to help you, all right? Here's Renee. Renee, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, this is Renee.
Yeah.
Paulo, you're a victim of domestic violence. Your wife committed a crime on the air, assaulting you last night. She needs to go to jail just because she's a woman. It's not your fault. You're not being punished.
It's not your fault, Paul. It's not your fault.
Yes, I understand.
It's not your fault, Paul.
I'm not.
Come here and start crying. It's not your fault.
They convince you when they're that crazy.
You got to understand, all my problems could be solved with a gigantic wad of money. That's all.
Why, she'll just spend it again like she did the inheritance.
Gail,
what's she screaming about now?
People just want to help. Okay.
That should work. Reason with her.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Paula, when's the last time you fucked that? Tell the truth.
It's not. Seriously, that's not the issue. It's not the issue.
Has it been a long time?
Look,
since the second abortion?
I want...
Because if it's been recent, you're sicker than I even thought you were.
Yeah, it's been recent.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Was she conscious?
Yeah. Yes,
you call that fucking?
Coming close now. What? Oh, a knife, huh?
The knife?
Seriously,
She's got a knife?
Seriously, this is not good. This is not good.
Get off the phone with your fucking friend.
No, this is not good.
How big a knife, Paulo?
Get off. Because, seriously. That's...
Get off the phone with your friend.
Write her...
Take that knife, Paulo. Defend yourself.
Write her name in your blood so we know who the killer is.
Okay, in any case.
We'll always know.
In any case.
What? How big a knife did she have?
It's just the the normal table size.
Steak knife?
Yeah.
That could even do some damage on your hide, Polo.
Yeah, but it's all for show.
It isn't for show. A fucking crazy woman comes after you with a blade, and you sleep during the daytime? You're insane.
I already asked her to kill me yesterday.
Yeah, I know. It would be peaceful for you. It would be better.
It
Here's Tom. Tom, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, guys, I got the solution for Polo.
Yeah.
Paul, just put some antifreeze in her Gatorade, man.
No
It's
kidding.
golden. One more thing. Remember the guy yesterday saying they should have a kid?
Yeah.
You want to talk about postpartum depression?
Jesus.
Yeah.
No,
Later,
yeah.
guys.
You know, if only Tom Cruise could see this.
Margarita, honey? Margarita?
She'd be throwing the baby out the window with there being no fire.
He needs to understand. Anyway, as you know, the 10 bests are coming out at this time of the year.
Yeah, I wanted to go through some top 10 lists with you. Here's Tony. You're on Ron and Fez.
Kill the pig. Cut her throat. Spill her blood.
Yeah.
Come on, you got to do it to Piggy.
You know, and this is the other thing. I don't want to embrace the total degradation of society. All these films like Hostel and Wolf Creek, where it's just about depraved indifference to society. I mean, to people.
Hey, Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, good morning, gentlemen.
Hey.
Hey, Paul is sitting there saying that he's getting punished by God. You know, murderers get sentenced to 25 to life. You've already done 26 years. I mean, Jesus
It's true.
Christ.
Yeah.
If you would have killed her in 79, you'd be out now.
Exactly.
And a free man.
Yeah, but you know, God would still expect, you know, many more years. You know, maybe a few hundred.
He'd make sure you met another someone special.
Yeah. Well,
I can't imagine a jury. I mean, we could give them these tapes. Here we go.
Yeah,
What's she yelling about
the real issue is that.
What is she saying, Paul?
What happened to her arms?
Well, you know, she back in like, I don't know, I think it was like just before we got
Mic her up, Paul. What's she saying?
She was out driving the car, and she left it somewhere in the middle of nowhere, and she was came home and running around the house, and then she wound up falling backwards, and I had to take her to the hospital.
When was this?
This was a long time ago.
Run if they beat their wives.
Yeah, right. Gail.
Ask them if they beat their wives up. Huh?
But Gail, do you
25
understand?
years ago, ask them if
I would never stop fucking hitting you.
Yeah.
Why did you ask them that?
Oh, well, now
What was
the
that?
alarm's off.
That's a siren.
Yeah, go turn.
That's her head. That's the sound coming out of the top of her
Can you
head.
hold on one second?
Sure,
it's
go
Ron
ahead.
and Ron and
Go ahead. Listen to this. She's opened up the nukes. Listen to that. Dogs, sirens.
God, she uncrossed her legs and that noise went off.
See, all she really wants me to do is get off the phone so I can devote all my time to
Just
her.
tell her that you love her, Paul.
Yeah, I will.
Go ahead, tell her now.
Well, she's outside.
What's she doing out there? Getting an apartment in the driveway again?
At this point, she's up because she's trying to clean up the mess. She was running around drunk all last night. I said, "Here, take the bottle, enjoy." And then I knew she'd, you know, basically just be lying in a pool of vomit in the morning. So, you know, hey, that's her choice.
It's just insane, huh? Are you hoping she ODs one night?
No, I mean, you know, I am actively trying to say this is the wrong choice. But the more I say, do the right thing, you know. So the 10 best. I've really been struggling to come up with a 10 best this year.
Sure, I know it's difficult.
Yeah, I mean, and
so she's outside now?
Yeah, she's outside, but I'm not worried about her right now.
She can go from screaming to just dropping the whole gimmick and going outside.
Yeah, oh yeah, she'll be fine once I get off the phone.
And she will never learn Fez's name.
Never.
No, it's not that she. You know Fez's. You know Fez. You remember Fez?
Oh,
I don't remember anything about anyone.
That's true.
Finally, an honest statement.
Okay.
Why would you yell that out?
It's a good comeback on
Yeah,
on
it
the
is.
spur of the moment.
It's witty.
Anyway, as you
Paula, we ran out of time. We can't do fucking movies again.
Well,
all right.
I'm.
You've got to work out your domestic problems if you want to be a movie reviewer.
I understand.
I've never heard Ebert's wife screaming or coming after him with a knife up in the balcony.
Well, that black...
Yeah, and the important thing...
What's she saying?
I'm not interested what she's saying. I'm only
Hold on,
care
why is
about
she
the
upset?
movies. I only care about the movies. Yeah. Gail, what's going to happen, as you know... I couldn't be happier because they're thrilled and delighted that you're yelling.
There you go, reverse psychology.
No, but you are. That's
the truth.
So I really, once this phone call is over, fine. I didn't talk about movies. What the hell do I care anymore? I'm going to be dead soon. Or maybe better yet, all of society will be firebombed.
All right, just relax, Paul.
Stop your negative thinking.
Yeah. That's thinking, buddy.
I understand. But anyway.
But what was she just yelling about now?
She's got herself in a rabbit hole right now because she's so angry. You're so angry that you think
you're in a rabbit hole.
You're in a rabbit hole
of despair.
You're so angry that you figure the only response to your anger is for me to be angry. Yeah, well, it is. But we're trying to
tell her that you could get any woman.
How are you going to do that?
Well, right now, Ron and Fez are making that first step.
To do what?
To heal.
Oh, will you get out of here? If I could do something to squash them off this planet, I would do it.
Squash?
Big enough.
Why are you going to squash? Is that how you really feel about people? Don't you love people?
No.
You love people.
Can we be friends?
Not the way life is treating me.
You just don't like my friends.
You don't have any friends.
That's right. I don't cultivate friends because you don't approve of me having friends.
You should have other couples that you hang around with.
Gail, do you hang out with any of my movie reviewer friends?
You should see Lizzie Borden and her husband for dinner one night.
Yeah, well, she has lots of friends, but mostly they're Saks and Nordstrom girls, sales girls and things like that.
They're imaginary. They're the rats that she sees crawling on her.
In any case, the top 10, lists are, but I mean, I'm just...
Hey, Todd, you're on with Ron and Fez. Say hi to Paulo.
Hey, Paulo. I don't know you other than what I've heard on the radio and whatnot, but you really need to get some balls and man up here. You need to give her one good swift kick in the cunt.
He'd never get his leg back.
Either walk away from that clickety-clack bitch or put her in her place.
Let me put it to you this way, sir. That is not how society works. We're in a civilized society.
True.
And, second of all, Gail, wouldn't you say you'd make a good assassin? I mean, she has no fear. She'd go up against, I'm 300 pounds and 6'4".
No.
She would go up against Andre the Giant with no problem at all.
Yeah.
She's getting to fight.
I'm afraid of her.
She's basically fought cops and things. I mean, you're not afraid of anything, are you, Gail?
No, I'm not afraid of somebody coming up at me and breaking my arm.
Yeah, right. As you know, Gail, you've always twisted your life into little knots.
You're never responsible for anything, are you, Paul?
And as I said, she's not afraid of me. I mean, no matter what I say to her or do to her to try and reason with her.
The devil can't die, Paulo. Why would she be afraid?
Even after you broke her arm?
The devil.
She's already been kicked out of heaven.
Is that what you're calling me now?
No, the devil is in us, Gail, and you know that you're trying to fight.
The devil inside.
Nice
you're
cover.
Trying to fight the devil.
Look, I'm really tired of this conversation.
Yes, I know, because you don't...
This is what you wait for all week. And in the other times you go to movies or Busch Gardens.
Yeah.
Busch Gardens.
Time for me.
What are you doing? What are you doing going to Busch Gardens?
All we
Visiting the family in the gorilla exhibit.
All we do is go to Gaspar's Grotto every day.
Romantic.
Every day. Well, she has to have a double brandy every day, at least one. All right, listen.
Yes.
I'm going to try and, this week it's the producers and Family Stone on the two films.
Your heart isn't in movie reviewing.
No,
it's not there.
You know what it is? My life is a movie. I want to be in the Purple Rose of Cairo. I want to go into that screen.
Right now you're living Kong.
I want to stay in that screen. Has anybody...
How many floors has she climbed up the Empire State Building today? Is she in the 60s and 70s?
They love you, Gail.
Tell her we're about to unleash the helicopters on her.
Listen, did anybody see Kong yet? Obviously, the big exciting movie.
You're living it.
Yes. Again, she's a sweet little girl. Gail, you're a sweet little girl, and I love you.
You taunting son of a bitch. You're just taunting her now.
I'm serious. The only problem here is, for whatever reason, and it's really not explainable, you know, she has decided that you guys are evil.
I know. She doesn't like Ron and Ron. I understand.
And she
This is
feels
Ron and
that
Fez.
you put the tattoos.
No.
You put the tattoos on me all over, and
she likes those.
She doesn't like the tattoos. Do you like the tattoos, Gail?
No.
You said I had a very nice back.
Yeah, and they ruined it.
And you ruined the back.
I said that you had a weak back.
When did you get that?
About a week back.
See how I feel about
And I never.
All right, let
asked
me
her.
talk to her. Ask if she'll get on the phone.
Will you? They want to.
what, tattoo me?
Yes.
Yes, they want to tattoo you. Would you?
They wouldn't live long enough.
They wouldn't. I guess she'd come after you with a steak knife. Listen, they want to.
Not if there was a stake attached to it.
Gail, do you understand that it's all in good fun? The tattoos, you know.
No, it wasn't in good fun. You're all over you.
Yeah, I have a lot of tattoos, but back in those days.
You're a nobody.
I'm a nobody. I have a lot of tattoos, and I'm a nobody.
I'm sorry, Paul. I'm sorry for your life. Seriously.
You're nobody till somebody tattoos you.
Nobody professional is ever going to take me seriously.
That's
But at least I didn't get tattoos on the face. That was definitely. I mean, she just doesn't like the tattoos. I don't know what to say, and that seemed to taint everything right there.
All right, Paul. Well, we got to go. I'm sorry we didn't get to do your reviews. I want to hear about King Kong, the producers, everything.
Family Stone with Sarah Jessica
Yeah, I'm
Parker.
dying to hear about that.
And we always look forward to your year-end top 10.
Yeah, I have it right here. I've been
Damn.
sweating through it and trying to figure it out.
Well, can we do it next week?
Fine. You know, hopefully I will have solved all my problems by then.
All right, Paul. Tell her goodbye from us.
Gail, they said Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Why don't you say Merry Christmas to them, you non-believer?
I believe
What'd she
in
say?
Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
I went to see
Christmas Day in this house.
I went to see the Chronicles of Narnia. Father Christmas showed up and handed out weapons, and I believed. All right, Merry Christmas.
Right, Paul.
Merry Christmas.
Good luck, Paulo.
Thank you.
Ron and Fez. XM 202.